Rolling down this gravel road, dust is flying, hearts unload. Sunset pain and gold on my skin, radio loud, let the night begin. You caught my eye in them worn out jeans, boots kicking dust like a movie scene. A little sweet, a little bold, got me hooked and won't let go. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock, sweet like honey, country rock. Dancing in the neon glow, cowboy boots and hearts in tow. You whisper songs in my ear that only the wild ones hear. Midnight moon above our heads, blanket of stars, no words said, just your hand holding mine, and a beat that feels like home tonight. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock, sweet like honey, country rock. Maybe we're reckless, maybe we're wild, but I'll take every mile. Long as it's with you, we'll keep breaking all the rules. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock,
the moon hanging overhead. Guitar in the back, dreams in the front, chasing every word I've said. No change, no fear, no need to pray. This road is my church and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm riding forever down freedom's highway. On freedom's highway.
I was born where the wild wind blows, where the pine trees talk and the red dirt shows. Raised on outlaw songs and Friday night fights. Learned to dance by the dashboard light. Got a six-string heart and a rebel soul. A little bit country, little rock and roll. Never fit in that 9 to 5. I live to ride and feel alive. Back roads and whiskey, that's my style. Guitar slinging, driving wild. Freedom's calling, can't sit still. Got fire in my blood and a heart that's real. Dust on my boots, stars in my eyes. Living fast under southern skies. Crank it up and don't look back. This is country rock, and that's a fact. I've loved hard and I've fallen deep. Chased a few dreams I couldn't keep. But every scar, every broken line made me the man I am tonight. So pour that drink and let it burn. We ain't got time for no U-turns. Life's too short to play it tame. So light it up and ride the flame. Back roads and whiskey, that's my style. Guitar slang and driving wild. Freedom's calling, can't sit still. Got fire in my blood and a heart that's real. Dust on my boots, stars in my eyes. Living fast under southern skies. Crank it up and don't look back. This is country rock, and that's a fact. We don't chase gold, we chase the wind. Running hard and high again. With every mile we write our name in this wild and reckless game. Back roads and whiskey, that's my style. Guitar slang and driving wild. Freedom's calling, can't sit still. Got fire in my blood and a heart that's real. Dust on my boots, stars in my eyes. Living fast under southern skies. Crank it up and don't look back. This is country rock. Yeah, this is country rock, and I ain't looking back.
Got a full tank, steel-toed boots, dust on the dash and a trunk full of roots. That old guitar's a riding shotgun tight. The sun's going down, but I'm feeling right. I ain't made for the quiet life. Give me moonlit miles and a little wild strife. I was raised on the rust in a no-name town. Now I'm burning up roads I ain't turning down.
with the sun on my face. Old truck humming in the driveway's grace. Got a map full of nowhere plans and a six-pack chilling in the back of the van. Radio's loud, it's a southern song. Bass kicks in and I sing along. Leather boots and a torn-up tee. This wild road's been good to me. I ride it like a rebel, burning down the line. Got dust on my soul and freedom on my mind. Engines roaring like a midnight storm. This country heart was never born to conform. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. With every mile I'm finding my soul. Yeah, this ain't just a song I strum. It's country rock and then some. I've seen towns fade in my rear view. Left a few hearts, broke a few too. But I don't dwell on the things I've lost. This kind of life comes with a cost. Steel string dreams and calloused hands, barroom cheers and one-night bands. You can't cage a soul like mine. I'm chasing stars I'll never find. I ride it like a rebel, burning down the line. Got dust on my soul and freedom on my mind. Engines roaring like a midnight storm. This country heart was never born to conform. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. With every mile I'm finding my soul. Yeah, this ain't just a song I strum. This country rock and then some. Some say I'm lost, but I feel found. With wheels that spin and a beat that pounds. I don't need no finish line, just the wind, the road, and a damn good rhyme. I ride it like a rebel, full throttle fire, turning up truth on a barbed wire. Don't need fame or a neon sign, just a full tank in this life of mine. Raise your voice, let the anthems run. We ain't done, we've just begun. Yeah, this is more than what you heard. It's country rock in every word.
Woke up with the sunrise burning my eyes. Boots on the floor saying no goodbyes. Got a map in my head and fire in my soul. Chasing like a honky-tonk dream. Thunder in my chest, fire in my eyes, singing my truth till the last sunrise. You can bet I'll never come in clean, 'cause I'm made of dust and gasoline. Yeah, I'm made of dust and gasoline.
I was raised with a cornfield's kiss the sky. Learned to fight young, learned to never ask why. Mama had faith, daddy had fire. Got that restless soul they couldn't wire. Old Ford truck, tank half full, chasing the sun like a wild-eyed fool. No plan, no chains, no name to defend, just a six-string heart and a road that won't end. 'Cause there's a highway in my blood and a storm beneath my boots. Ain't afraid to get a little mud while I'm burning down the truth. I've got country in my bones and a rock and roll flame. I was never made for settling down. I was made to ride the rain. Said, boy, you live too fast to stay, but slow ain't written in my DNA. Jukebox nights and motel signs are the only things I ever called mine. Tattooed dreams and whiskey scars, songs I've screamed in smoky bars, a rebel yelling an outlaw's tone, and a heart that only rides alone. There's a highway in my blood and a fire I can't contain. Freedom's more than just a word, it's gasoline in every vein. I've got country in my bones and a rock and roll flame. Can't cage a man who was born to roll like thunder with no name. Let the city lights fade in the rear view glass. I was born for dust, not polished class. Give me grit, give me loud, give me open sky. I take the long way home every time. There's a highway in my blood, it's the rhythm of my soul. Wherever I roam, I carry the drum of stories untamed and bold. Yeah, I've got country in my bones and a rock and roll flame. I was born to howl beneath the stars, and I'll never play this game. So if you see me riding by, don't wave me down, don't ask me why. Just know I'm chasing something good with the highway in my blood.
I was raised on red dirt boots and steel, with a heart that don't know how to kneel. Small town street The stars above and the road I'm on. No chains, no past, no one to please. Just a heart that beats like a summer breeze. Raise your glass and sing along. We're gonna ride, yeah, ride until we're gone. So let the wheels keep turning and the fire keep burning on. We'll ride until we're gone.
Woke up with the sun and a restless mind. Boots on the floor, leaving doubt behind. Another town, another state line. Got a full tank dream and a soul that shines. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a dirt road and a runaway name. Radio loud, wind in my face. I was born to roll, not to stay in one place. To ride on, wild heart, don't slow down. Kick that dust up out of this town. Let the thunder roll in your chest. Let your story burn like the Wild West. Raise your voice, don't fake the part. You were made to tear the dark apart. Yeah, ride on, wild heart. Got scars that speak louder than words. Lessons learned from the bridges I burned. Whiskey nights and neon blue